Hello there. Hello, hello. Welcome to the show. Happy the day. Happy today. Happy from me to you. Happy to you from me. Happy day. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the show. Let's all do some blow. You like that one? Happy day. Happy day. Sis! Thank you for the 86 months. My chapter of the week. I got Dragon Quest vibes from the trumpets there. I felt like I had to declare Blue Box my chapter of the week. How are things? How's everybody? You may be asking, Zebra, what? Why Emerald? Why? How come? Because last week, I incorrectly said that we had a little more to go, but we don't actually. But we gotta pass the baton. We still gotta pass the baton from pesto to paprika. It's just the way it has to be, you know? It's the fair thing to do. It's how it works. It's just how it goes, you know? You can't just start with paprika, right? There's some small level of professional presentation to this project. What would I be if not adhering to it? Right? 14 win streak. That's pretty impressive sounding. That's it. I just wanted to hear the song. I just wanted to hear the song. Oh, it's this guy. This project's only hater. I wouldn't say I'm a hater. I just have a complicated relationship with it. Look at this goob. Look at it. Look at this goob. Well, that was fun. Later, Pesto. Oh, hold on. An emote that may look familiar. That's crazy. What am I looking at? It is quiet. I don't know why that is. I'm gonna replay Scissors because it's short. Well, whatever. We're not doing this.
Happy day.
That wasn't loud? Or is it just compared to the game? That's a Pikmin? Is it a white Pikmin? I can't even, like, tell. It was super quiet, barely audible to me. Alright. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I don't know why that is, but what the hell else is new? The start screen music was quiet, like the Pokemon menu, or this music? This music? That might just B. Oh, wait. No, I know what it was. Okay, brace yourselves. Did that get louder? Yeah, okay. I turned stuff down when I was playing a little game last night. I turned a lot of audio things down when I was playing a little video game last night. Is this good? Or do we need more? Good level, okay. I'm curious, did it change this as well?
Happy day.
Oh my god, I think it's really loud, is it? I saw it peaking. Well, here's a little tip for all you at home if you're ever having OBS issues. Apparently, the volume mixer, whatever level you have OBS at, that affects your output. Yo, Nitrum. Thank you muchly. And Summer, congrats on the sub. I have IBS every day. Well, that's a different kind of BS. Alright, well, you learned something new. Always keep that in the back pocket, because I'm going to forget that. If I'm ever having audio issues, say, hey Zebra, check the volume mixer. Pesto. Buddy. Get the heck out of here. You've been here long enough. Later, dude. Hooray! Woo! Boom, and right into it. It's been like over a month. She doesn't even know about The Sopranos. Crank her up. Whoa, we landed! Whoa! Hooray! That's that kind of cheap movie magic. Hey, welcome to the show. Look at our guys. We have Creamable, Biba. Our new Trubbish, who has not been used yet. I know Justovius. You are... Where are you? True... Oh my god, you couldn't make it up. True Basha. That's crazy. We got Debbie, and we got Gliss. This area is cool, sis. This is all the new stuff. This is all the new stuff. Except by all the new stuff, I mean like this is the one new town. Flight attendant gave her a Seagrams. The flight attendant being Skyla, I think. The flight attendant being Skyla, who like leaves the cockpit. The plane does like a little like it goes upside down for a little bit. I'm leaving the wheel. Well, I suppose I should tell you why I brought you out here. Sharon told me about a group of people calling themselves Team Plasma are planning to use legendary Pokémon to take over the Unova region. As you may know, in the Unova region, there are 2 legendary Dragon-type Pokémon. Zekrom and Reshiram. They're under the cover. But 2 years ago, Zekrom and Reshiram each recognized a trainer as a heroes. They're following those trainers. So Team Plasma shouldn't be able to use the Dragon-type Pokémon. That's true. What could they be planning? There's much we don't know about Zekrom and Reshiram. That's why I want to hear what Opelucid City's gym leader Drayden has to say about this. He's a Dragon-type gym leader, so he might know something. So we're finally to the reason why I brought you here. I want you to go to Opelucid City and hear what Drayden has to say. And I would also like you to help me if something happens. What is something? No. Yes! That's the more reasonable response. It's best not to get involved with Team Plasma, but hearing what Drayden has to say about the Dragon-type Pokemon will be really interesting. And more importantly, it'll help fill up the pages of your Pokedex. I'll be under the volcano just beyond here. I'm gonna go investigate the rumors I've been hearing about a rare fire-type Pokemon, the King of Fire. No, you mean Nose? And Paprika wants nothing to do with these two anymore. She's been with them on a plane for a month. What's up, Kingo? Wasn't Drayden also the name of the kid in Scarlet Violet? No, that was Drayano. Oh no, that's the guy who makes the hex. Oh. Did not mean for this to happen. Drayton. Hey, is this Paprika? I'm gonna work harder and harder and become a great Never mind, my job's top secret. Oops. My colleague's calling me. I have to get back to work. Goodbye. It's been a month, that's okay. I found a firestone. This is a tiny little baby town, but it's kind of cool. I like the vibe. If the climate changes, well, that won't happen. Deliver a lot of cargo quickly. This is Lentimus Cargo Service. Would you like to board the plane and fly back to Mr. Alton? No! Oh, that's a great idea! Where rough mountain trails lead. Why am I on a journey? I'm on the road to Viridian City. Yeah, you haven't missed much, Kingo. We just did our little intro. We've fiddled with audio really quick. I'll come back with you. Ratatouille 2! Ratatouille 2! I'm the master move tutor, and I'm also obsessed with blue shards. Bianca, who thinks you can only watch movies on a flight. Well, we're pretty short on blue starbursts. Smack! That is a good point, though. It's a good time to review what we have on this team. We don't even know some of these guys. So, oh, what the fuck? You're not the guys. You're not the guys from the menu. Oh, pepper. Oh! Oh! 2 months! Paprika, 2 months! This is the longest project ever! Let's get our guys here, though. So here's some exciting news. We're gonna... Hold on, I'm gonna take you on a little journey. Here. Here's something a little bit exciting. We're almost definitely getting Beck's other Pokemon tonight. Probably in a few minutes. I don't know if Beck is lurking. Oh, hell yeah. Beck will be getting your Pokemon shortly. In one of 2 places. I think... Well, you'll see in a sec. Pixel, I don't think you're getting your guy tonight, but you will get it, I'm almost positive, by the end of this Paprika. Maybe chapter 10. Because there are a lot of encounters coming up really fast. It's finally time for Black to... extremely cope to say, but it's finally time for Black 2 to ramp up. And I know it sounds like I'm joking, but I actually think we're gonna get like up to here by the end of this batch. If I'm remembering correctly. Just as like, I'm just gonna rattle off a couple real quick. We have like, well, let's wait till we get Beck's guy. But even in this chapter alone, there are like 4, I'm pretty sure. And then the next chapter, we have a couple routes to go across. In Pesto Land just now, we covered a lot in the last couple. We covered, oh man, this much, right? We did a lot. We were with Pesto for a month. I think we're about to be with Paprika for like a month as well. Or close to it. So, there's a lot to get. Pixel, I mean, if you don't, you're gonna be like just short. Like genuinely. But I'm pretty positive you're gonna get them. It might be water type. But, you're gonna get something for sure. There are a lot of water types coming up. There are a lot of water types coming up in Emerald, too, but... You know, in Emerald, we're done catching, guys. The month of Bianca? I never want to do Bianca's voice again. Me when I live in the hole that I dug. There's a funny idea in my head. Euro Trish Fuka? That's wonderful. Where'd you get that idea? I like it. I'm gonna steal it. Look at these guys. Some good guys for us. Some good guys. Oh, we didn't get to use this deerling yet. This slug my nuts. Jimmy and the farmer. Jimmy Firecracker. Ray wants to be in the bottom left. Yeah, we can do that. But that means I gotta put Jimmy up here. Well, Jimmy doesn't want to be next to Gosps. Alright, well, I'm gonna put Mark Tower next to Gosps. You can't just place that? Oh, down here? Like this bottom left? Like the very bottom left? I thought you meant of the team. Oh, does she want to be alone, though? She's lonely. Oh, no. Well, that's no good. Here are my hopes for Chapter 10. Here are my hopes for Chapter 10, guys. I hope we get Slugma Nuts and Nana. Can we force a Gosps emote? What would it be? If you haven't noticed, I've actually, for the first time in my 7-ish year streaming career, the well's been a little dry, probably for the best. I do have some ideas brewing, but I've slowed down considerably. Yeah, I want to see these two. And I want to see Teller. For the first time. Well, what do you mean? Would you argue? Would you argue that I wasn't putting out like an emote every couple months? Things are finally a little paced around here. Paced. What was our minimum? Gotta bring these guys up to speed here. How's everybody doing? How was your day? I had a pretty good day. I was off yesterday. I took the day off. So today felt a lot like a Monday to me, but it wasn't a Monday. It was a Tuesday. Yay! And we went to Dim Sum for lunch because we had a couple people visiting the office who haven't been there in a while, and they were like, I want to get dim sum, and we were like, hell yeah. Please. By all means. And it was pretty good. I tried pig's ear for the first time. Have you ever had pig's ear? I liked it more than chicken feet, which I got last time I didn't like. It looks like 36? That can't be right. Oh, I didn't take a picture of 7, that's why. Working on a personal project? Hell yeah. I love a project. The thing about me, if I don't have a project to work on, I have nothing. If I don't have a project to distract myself with, I got nothing. 39. No one will probably ever see it. What? Oh. Slash for Debbie. Oh, we should have reviewed our natures. Creamable is jolly. I know that. Because Creamable is actually docile. Right? Creamable. Yeah, Creamable is docile, but Creamable's partner is Hotarumfi, who is jolly. I like that nature. I wish we had one more of those. Slash, no. Yes, no? What is Debbie's nature? Debbie's nature is modest. I don't want this. Thanks for using the bot commands, guys. I actually really do appreciate that. Oh! I wish it displayed better on the chat box, but... you know. Sorry, VOD watchers. All of you out there. Right. I love Crustal. I don't know about you guys. I love Crustal. Scissor over bug bite? Yeah. I can have it. Oh, Pixel, thank you muchly. Let's get this Trubasha caught up. Stockpile? Oh my... Okay, hold on, guys. Do you hear the gears turning? You hear the gears turning a little bit here? Do we have to do it? Do I have to do stockpile spit up on Trubasha? I feel inclined to. I'm getting rid of double slap at least. Swallow, I'm gonna give a no to. Trubasha also is calm. Yes. Oh, Swallow could be cool then. Swallow could be cool. Oh, I hate that Pixel. Actually, I don't. Oh, I hate that. Actually, I don't. Swallow could be... It's 3 move slots, though. That's why I've never gone for this stupid set of moves. Also, where's Spit Up? I didn't learn Stockpile for nothing. Do you not get Spit Up? Somebody check that right now. Takedown, I'm gonna give that a no. I mean, it's better than, what did we have? Double slap? It's something. Sludge Bomb, I'll take that. Great move. Is Trubbish more physical, though? I would think. Based on appearance alone, I guess. I don't know. Clear Smog. I like that move a lot, actually. We can get rid of Acid Spray, I think. Toxic. Man. All these good moves. And she is toxic. Stockpile Sludge Bomb and Pretend. I like that. What if we lean into that heavily and I can't use Sludge Bomb unless I've used Stockpile? I kind of want to run Toxic Spikes. How often are you running spikes in-game, you know? How often are you really doing that? I think that could be fun. We're doing fun stuff, you know? Let's have a little fun. Toxic Spikes. It's true, the enemy teams... Was this around the time they started getting small? No, that was Gen 6 where they became really, like... strict on, like, team structure, right? Where they were like, all the gym leaders have 3 to 4 Pokemon. Double spikes, we'll do it. Trubasha's gonna be a gimmick, man. Trubasha, you can't just be asking me to learn Toxic. Alright, and I think Gliss might be ready to evolve? Hooray! Oh. Alright, we got a lot of updating to do up top there. Yeah, they're all grown up. We got you, we got you. Oh my god. We got you, we got you. And we got you. I have never used a Swoobat. Have you? Oh, in what way, Pixel? Amnesia. Gliss is serious. Can I get a serious, please? I can't wait for Biba to evolve. Well, only allowed to use stab moves once available. Oh, that is important. Okay. Whether attacking or support. So, probably better than Imprison, right? Calm Mind? Probably better than Amnesia, right? So been in your first playthrough? I'm trying to think of what my first playthrough team was. It was Samurott, Simisage, Zebstrika, Crocodile, Ferrothorn? No. Ferrothorn? No. Vanillux? It might have been Vanillux. And... oh man, who was the last one? Ferrothorn? Oh, Archeops. Almost definitely. I remember I had a little Word document, because this was the first time I planned a team. This was the first time I picked 6 guys to run the game with. Arcanine. Oh, in 2, right? Give up on Future Sight, yes. I was too. My first team in black. Oh man, I used. Oh, sorry. My first. What did I say? My first team in white too. I forget what starter. I think I ditched my starter. I might have ditched my starter. Here's a wacky thing. Here's a wacky thing that I did. I traded in an Arcanine because I wanted it to have Flare Blitz and close combat. I bred a Growlithe to use in this game, and then I definitely caught Riolu because I was like, whoa, usable Lucario? Yeah, that sounds fun. Jolteon. What were the, Braviary. What were the other 2? I don't know what the other 2 were. They're somewhere on my box, though. I could boot up my game right now and tell you. Yeah, that's. I used the one that you can get like on Route 4 because I was like, there will never be. I had the foresight to be like, there will never be another game where I can do this. These will be nice to have. This spend some of that hard-earned paprika cash. You're a trainer, aren't you? Don't say anything. Just take this. Oh. Let a Pokemon hold a spell tag. It powers up ghost-type moves. Oh! You have a spell tag! Where in the world did you find it? Granny? A cool mind feels no heat. Haxorus I might have used in like my second playthrough or something. God, I wish I had. I can still see the notepad or like WordPad document with my with my white team, where I color coded it because it was cute. I had like Samurott in blue, and then I had Sumisage in green. I made their movesets. Yahoo! If you call, I'll come right away. Guys, welcome to the show. Cyclist Jeremiah with the Zeb Striker, the namesake of the channel. Isn't that crazy? Biba, you gotta get out of here. Oh, is Biba stuck? Biba, give me... Biba? Biba is rash. Biba is rash? Biba's stuck, right? Isn't that his whole thing? Unfavorable Pokemon whose typing would resist a stab move. Darn it. It went for Pursuit. The fool doesn't know the rules. I can't switch. Don't try Pursuit. Biba can't switch, Jeremiah. Orange boy. I think Woost came through. Woost, who was already gone on ahead, was like, stupid orange boy. Ah, Biba, no. Ah, Biba, no. Biba wins this 80% of the time. Cyclist Jeremiah. Let's hit with good old Cream here. Creamable, you got a lot to prove, more than anyone else. You got more to prove than the male Combi. Remember how hard Creamable was throwing against Clay? And that is her poor legacy. I'm on fire, baby, on fire. Cyclist Jeremiah. Also, what's up, everybody? What's up, Pixel, Snack, Will? Welcome to the show. Unstoppable, Zebra Golem, Rinslet. Scrolling up, Kingo, up, Buddy Bro, up, Sizz, Anu, up, everybody, Nitrum. I think that's everybody. Beck. Up, down. Back down. Oh, a lifeguard showed up just in time. Thank goodness. What? I forgot to comment on that. Good evening, hello. Halfway through The Sopranos. Have you ever noticed that the bikers in this game speed up when you run? Is that intentional? It feels like a glitch or something. It feels like a bug. Why would they speed up? Oh, it's Yukari Biker. Let's switch up. Let's get Trubosh. Biba gets stuck up front. Shift gears and Bob's your uncle. You'll be going full speed in no time. Trubosh. Tribbles! Oh, Yukari Biker! Adelaide. "16 streaks that is cracked. Retire now." Alright, well, we have to stockpile. Yukari, if Yukari was happy, huh? And spit up! Dang it. Well, looks like we gotta go again. I'm committing to this. Tell me not to. Stop me now. Spit up! Does it actually learn spit up, though? Is it really just swallow? That's so strange. Oh my god, it has a heal move. Why just swallow? Is spit up a move tutor move, maybe? Taunt? You loser! Clear smog it is. This is the stupidest rule. Can't learn spit up at all. We don't have to do this, but it's fun for me. It's fun for me to do. Look, detect! It was a chance for me to stockpile. This entire battle is treating me with respect. The respect I deserve. And the respect that I don't typically get. Watch this, watch this. Cracked. Cracked, dude. And we did it on our own terms. And we did it on our own terms. And Yukari Biker. No matter how I shift gears, yeah. No matter how far. Anyway, there's grass here, but you may notice something. So there's something huge we have to discuss here, and I call it the Reversal Mountain problem. The Reversal Mountain dilemma. Oh, and a fun idea. Let's hear that first then. Unless, should I go first? Should we talk about the dilemma first? Or... Okay, go ahead. Okay, Yukari. Move. Oh, interested in a Heart Gold Soul Silver Nuzlocke. Oh! Yukari Biker! Stupid Jeremiah! The Reversal Mountain dilemma. Here's the dilemma. This is called Reversal Mountain, this outdoor area. The indoor area is also Reversal Mountain, which means the encounter out here or in there, it's the same area. It's just, it's a different part of the dungeon. We're in the dungeon right now. I don't mind that because I think the outdoor encounters are more interesting anyway. And inside, we may be joined by a guest. I don't want to have to worry about catching a Pokemon in there anyway. So we're going to catch a Pokemon out here. And it's not even really a problem. But I thought that was just an interesting thing to note. Once we go inside, it's not going to be another encounter. This just is the encounter out here. But yeah. That's it. But if it's a cool dragon, well, is there even a cool dragon in there? Here's the deal, right? Reversal Mountain. I'm looking it up right now. Don't you look it up because it'll be fun for you. Sorry, biker denies what she passes by. There's no mountain here. There is some... Why would it be like this? What the fuck? I'm pissed at Bulbapedia. Why did it pin the table of contents over the... This has to be a glitch. Anyway, there's a lot of cool stuff outside. There's a lot of cool stuff out here. We might go into the dark grass. Just to see what we're gonna get here. I think I'm gonna go into the dark grass. It doesn't matter, because whatever we catch we're not using. Almost a cool guy for Beck. But the next area is cool too, so that's fine. But the interior is less exciting. So, let's go get our guy. It's always the guy on the left, we said, right? Didn't we say it's the guy on the left? I think we said that a long time ago. Oh, piggy! It's a piggy! Yeah, we'll be doing the house right after this. And that's where we're gonna get Beck's guy. A little stockpile. Even in a wild battle. I'll get sick of it after today, don't worry. It'll be our gimmick for the week. You like a good gimmick, right? Everyone loves a good gimmick. Grumpig and Alpha Sapphire, that's fun. I think I used a Grumpig in Ruby, like... One of my first runs where I, like, started using teams. And not just, like, my starter. Because I saw Spoink in the anime and I wanted to catch one. And I didn't know where to find it, and I was like, I bet it's in one of these rare areas. Wow, that did nothing. We don't have a pesto pig? You have weak armor? Accelerate. We could clear smog. And then I'm just gonna throw a dusk ball. What? Oh, you can't do that. What the heck? This pig's got our number here. This pig has our number. We have Cyst Nummel. That's so true. When he's right, he's right. What do we want to name this Grumpig? The Manipulate Pokemon. Uses black pearls to amplify its psychic power. Oh, pearls! Does a strange dance to control foes' minds. Oh. What do we want to name ya? Dim Sum. Jobayashi? Near? I like Dim Sum. Dim Sul. Dim Sug. Dim Sam. Dim Samantha. The heck? You're not in the party. What the heck? Bold. I see, I see. Whoops. Well, generate. No, no, you didn't see that. I didn't mean that. We don't use AI to make this. Where are we? Black 2 sprites. Black 2 sprites. They put generate an image where I used to have insert an image. Generate pig. Generate crop. What has the world come to? Where is this? Reversal Mountain, that's right. Good. With cyst number. And now for the first time in a long time. Gotta give this an not that it really matters anymore. And I think I'm gonna insta-give this an because we're about to catch this like immediately. And it's over anyway. Honestly, these should all be but you know, that's not very aesthetically pleasing. So we'll do it as we get there. We might as well just go catch this. Guys, did you know about this one? Sis, pay attention. What the heck, a hubba house? What the heck? What could this hubba house be? Rain, how? The fuck? There are ghouls. Things are moving. Alright, Beck. Is it a ghastly? Oh, it's a bat! It's a bat for us! Sure. Are we happy with that? Another crowbat? Didn't we ban this? No, we banned this. We banned this. We banned this. We banned this. No bat. Sorry, Beck. No bat. No bat. No bat. No bat. Get that out of here. Get that out of here right now. No bat. Bats are not allowed. Oh, raw! Oh! Now that's a Pokemon. Was it the only thing we could get here? Oh. Is there like a Gengar here? Like a Ghastly around? Oh, cool. Well. Ah, nuts, we got a stockpile again. I'm not doing it. You win. You win! Whimsy loses again! One. Alright, let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Peep this nature. Marionettes. A doll that became a Pokemon over its grudge of being thrown away. It seeks the child who disowned it. Do you have a name now, Beck? go into another duel to get a screen cap of the 16-win streak, but you lost that duel. Oh. Gusset. Hell yes. Is it Gussie for short? Gusset and Condimella. Ugh. Condimella was the thumbnail last week. Like the auto-generated one. The AI-generated one. Whoops. Oh, yo, look what we could have gotten. They got the pig. They got the scorpion. They got the vibrav. They got cool stuff here on the mountain. I think that's it. They got Camerupt, I think. They got Boldor on the inside, of course. You don't have to stay in the bike lanes. Oh my god. She's gonna get someone killed. You go into good guys for us. And then Gussie here. Gentle? Gentle! Uh-oh, that means no Shadow Ball. Let's get rid of that immediately. Gentle like Gooby. Hex build? That's pretty raw. Gentle like Gooby, and I think Nana? Yes. Nana, Gooby, and now Gusset. Let's get rid of... I don't know. Will-O-Wisp. We don't have any TMs. What the heck? This is not Pesto. We could do can you run T-Wave? You can. That's pretty fun. Here's our Hex build. T-Wave Hex. Payback. Oh, that wouldn't play too well with our T-Wave, though. I went for a different status. Thief for the lore. If I went for Will-O-Wisp, we could do Thief. Is Bayonet a physical or a special attacker? Hey, Beck. Physical. Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. I think I'll stick with Feint Attack, though. We need as much juice as we can get. Here's what we're gonna run for now. We'll see what happens. We'll see how this shakes out, you know? That's true. Shoutouts to Pokemon in Gen 3 that benefited from the not split. And suffered as soon as it happened. I feel like there aren't too many of those. I feel like more often than not, they, a lot of Pokemon benefited from it. Right, let's generate ourselves a Gusset here. This is fun. I've never used Bayonet. Unfortunately, not a new nature. Which means we have 2 opportunities left to get up to 2 of the 5 remaining natures that have not been revealed. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that fun? What are they gonna be? I don't know. There's one I hope we don't get, actually. Not even because it's like I will have a bad time with it. Simply because I don't think it works. I think it's... I might have to... Now, if I were smart... right now I would be like, I should start planning for that in case that happens. Maybe I should rework this nature. That's not happening. We have shipped this project. I'm not going back and changing any of that anymore. We'll figure something out. No update patches. We have updated some natures on the fly. But this one, nope. I don't even remember what it was. But something about it, I was reading it like recently and I was like, uh-oh. If we get that one, I don't even know if it like really works. Oh, they've got Theta in here that we have. I see, I see. I think I'm gonna put Debbie up front here. Who are our stars? We have Debbie of Odin fame, Gliss for idiotness, Biba for Renslet, Trubasha Unstoppable, and Creamable Nav. Congratulations on the longest chapter ever for Emerald. And the slightly less long chapter for this. This house is strange. This house is a little bit strange. It's a bit of an odd house. I don't even know the lore to this place. I don't even know the deep Pokemon lore here. What do we got, Deb? Ouch. Creep of pasta. Guys, I had a little bit of fun yesterday. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy Tactics, and I got to a cool thing that I didn't know was in the game. There is a monster recruiting system. It seems pretty bare bones, mind you. But I think it's fun flavor. Where did we... I missed it somehow. Good grief. Somehow I missed the exit. But that was cool. I did a little bit of story content. I actually had like... You know what I love about Final Fantasy Tactics, like all the games? And this goes especially for when I was younger and played the Tactics Advanced games, but even now, playing those games on those like beautifully like individually crafted maps is like so good for the imagination, I think. I did this story battle last night where you have to like you're like saving you're saving the kidnapped princess, and there's a bridge over a waterfall. And you know, the enemy is on one side of the bridge. The enemy's on both sides of the bridge, but you're on one side of the bridge. And there's this waterfall below the bridge. And the entire waterfall is like scalable. And you can push people, like you have moves that can push people, so you can push people off the bridge. It was like really exciting and fun. It was a really fun battle, just chasing guys down, like chaos breaking loose. And I sent in my thief. I sent in my thief and Ramza to chase the boss like up the waterfall on one side, and the princess we were defending was running up the waterfall on the other side, and it felt like super cinematic. And I had my thief. Well, actually, it was my dragoon. Previously a thief. I gave him steal. So I had him jump up the waterfall and steal the boss's weapon. And it was extremely clutch. But there's just like a lot of fun, cool stuff you can do in this game. I equipped steel weapon and successfully stole both weapons that I tried to steal. Fun game, though. I quite like it. I did do a little reading up, just to see roughly what I'm in for in terms of length. I don't think it is as long of a game as I thought it was. Oh, what the? Yasuhiro? What's this, a visitor? Oh, I'm so happy to meet someone else here. Could I ask you to be my opponent in a long-awaited Pokemon battle? I don't think the game is as long as I thought initially. However, I did read that the final chapter is like triple the length of the others. So that's probably where it all, you know, gets really long. Debbie is modest. I think she has to switch if she wins this. Gotta keep that in mind. I think otherwise, I don't have Biba is also kind of a bit of a babysit Pokemon. Gliss? What did we say Gliss was again? This is... Serious? That was the stab move, so that's not really a babysitting one. Debbie and Biba are the ones we have to like pay attention to in battle. You would light screen. Oh, and True Boss actually. It gets down below half. I also played a new game on the market, Big Walk. Played that with a little group of friends. And that was a lot of fun. Very fun, like, friend slop game, sort of, but more interesting than the usual ones on the market. Simply because there's like, it's not like a, it's a game with a goal and like a structured like A to B. Which is a little more appealing to me. Not that I don't think like a lot of those like, again, like friend slop games are like don't look fun. I think they do look fun, but I feel like after like one play I would get bored or something. Whereas this is like The Witness with friends. Except it's not like The Witness, but like, you know, if I had to compare it to something, it's not that type of puzzle, but it's the same idea. Looking for puzzles out in the wilderness with friends. And proximity chat and whatnot. And I do think proximity chat is a cool invention for specifically for this like type of game. It's a really it's fun and immersive. But that game's cool. I think it's longer than I thought it was. I was looking up how long it is. It's like pretty long. Especially given how slow of a pace we went at and how easy it is to derail progress by just like doing bits. We came up from down the stairs, right? So we want to go up the stairs. K-Man was playing, and K-Man's character was noob. I made him put pants on. But then he got nude again, and he just... To regain his trust, I disposed of the paintbrush. Only to then find out that Beck hadn't applied her color palette yet. So I felt bad about that, but I was like, whoops. I disposed of the paintbrush in a showy show of loyalty, only to find out that we needed it. Your default was pretty good, unlike mine, apparently. I don't even remember what mine looked like. Supposedly it was bad, though. Funny game, though. I think it really benefits from splitting up. I think it's boring to stick together the whole time. But and it makes those moments where you reconvene all the more fun. Because there are puzzles that need you to do that. But it was fun when we got split up and like had to find each other, kind of. There were points where I like almost forced that. There was a point where we had reconvened, and as soon as we reconvened, I jumped into the water and swam around the island to separate from the team, just to see what would happen. An everlasting dark dream, an endless dream of darkness, a deadly dream, a deadly dark desire. Dad, Mom, Abra, where are you? Guys, this is... So... You're just gonna have to take my word for this, because this is extremely obscure. In Black and White 1... The heck? Is it not labeled? Oh. What the? Oh. In Black and White 1, there's this little thing here called the Marvelous Bridge. The Marvelous Bridge for you, okay? Write that down. This whole part of Unova over here, post-game exclusive. And this Marvelous Bridge is one of the first post-game areas you can go to. And on that bridge, there's a specter of a girl with an Abra. Am I recalling this right? I also haven't played it in a while. But there's a girl with an Abra, I'm pretty sure, on the bridge. There is a ghost girl. And it took until this game to get a little more lore on her. A house known for a sad incident said to keep people away. I think supposedly this is the same girl. From what I understand. Yeah, I was spooked by that event. Maybe we'll find out what happened to her. Maybe we'll find out about a certain incident. Maybe we'll find out about that man. Okay, alright. Oh, do we want to go up the door or down the stairs? Also, Yasuhiro was in here. There was just a backpacker in here. It kind of like ruins the immersion, don't you kind of think? You'll know Soul Shift is nearing the end when that man shows up more. Have we encountered a shiny in a stream playthrough? I'm gonna give that a sort of. The answer is no. No, actually, we might have in Fool's Gold. But yeah, in Unbound, we actually caught a... Oh yeah, Michael. Okay, the answer is yes. Michael, we had Gloton. That was a cool one. The very first Pokemon in the game. But also in Unbound, we, off stream while I was grinding, caught a Misdreavus that they changed the shiny color palette for in that game. And Yasu Soul Linked it. It was Ring Pop, and she died pretty fast. I don't remember, maybe not like super fast, but she died. She probably died on the massacre that happened on that mountain, where Zemcy lost half her team. That massacre in that mountain full of legendary Pokemon. What was she supposed to do? What did they want from me? It's honestly a miracle that we even survived that run. The amount of times we declared it over. I'm like pretty proud that we didn't lose. Kyle and the Mets. Duskstone. Why is everything moving in here? What the heck? Are they having like a ghost party? Come on. Bell? But the Celestial Tower is nowhere nearby. Where do I go? How do you think they, like, do this? Do you think it's like... Oh, fuck. In the dark dream, I heard my dad's voice. Forget about the lunar wing. Oh! Please stay here with me. No. Holy raw, what? This is here? Lunar... Guess I'm done playing Pokemon. The lunar wing. I can't take it now, but it'll be okay. Please return the wing to the Pokemon. I was waiting on the bridge so I could return it myself. Oh, that's what it is. She was on the bridge to return the wing. So, what could that mean? I guess we'll find out in the post-game, Skuzechi. Because Marvelous Bridge is still post-game. believe it is, right? Because the... Or is it? It might not be. It's not required. I know that. I think it's blocked off, though. Is it? Don't you get to White Forest and the infamous, like, we're just a bunch of dancing men? Isn't that at White Forest? At Black City? Isn't that roadblock? I love that roadblock. That's the best one they've ever done. And if you say otherwise, I disagree. Old Chateau's my favorite as well, simply because it is... nothing about it feels answered. I don't think. And the music is extremely creepy, I think. And the events are random. I was scared of that place. The Lumios roadblock is just like... why'd they make it like that? That's a failure of design, I think. Lumios City was a failure. They should redevelop that city. Oh, wait. That doesn't work out too well either. They should do some kind of urban redevelopment plan of that city. Oh, wait.